Hiya folks, Nathan here, hope you're all well and welcome back to yet another review. Yes, welcome back to food and drink reviews. And here we go with something to drink. I've done a few food reviews. Obviously I've done an unboxing video yesterday, if you haven't seen that. And, well, here we go with another drink review. Been a while since I've done a drink review. I can't remember what the last thing was. I think it was a can of Rockstar. But today I've just got a very classic soft drink. Not an energy drink. It's not an alcoholic drink. It's just a soft drink. And quite a popular brand. If I sort of pan the... There you are, look, Vimto. Very popular in the UK. I haven't seen it much in other countries, like when I've been abroad. I suppose the most popular one would be Fanta. You know, you see Fanta everywhere you go. But yeah, Vimto, very popular drink here in the UK, and I do love it. But this isn't just any old Vimto. This is a Fizzy remix. So it's a new version of Vimto, and I think it combines 3 flavours. It was £1, which is a bargain because it's a 2-litre bottle. It's quite cold as well. So let's see if we can see what flavours there are. There we go. Raspberry, orange and passion fruit, I think that says. I'll have to double check it. I think that says passion fruit. That should be an interesting one, shouldn't it? Let's just turn the bottle round and see what we can gather from it. There you go, 2 litre. Suitable for vegetarians, does that say? That's good. Vimto.co.uk, check out their website. There's a little bit of text there for us to have a look at, not an awful lot. Yeah, there is. And I believe that's just the usual information. There is something there as well. You can probably read that. I've got my magnifying glass anyway, just to have a look. Sorry, I keep pausing because I've got my window open and it's a sunny day, but I don't want any wasps coming in. So, especially in the middle of making a video, because that'd be really annoying. Trying to avoid being stung and trying to do a video wouldn't be a very good mix, would it? So let's just see what it says on the back here. A seriously remixed blend of refreshingly fruity raspberry, orange and passion fruit. A delicious Vimto taste sensation. Carbonated, low-calorie mixed fruit juice drink with flavourings and sweeteners. Store cool and out of sunlight after opening. Please store in a fridge and drink within 3 days. Contains naturally occurring fruit sugars, 0 added sugar. This is a pressurised container. It says open with care, covering top. Manufactured on behalf of Vimto. And I'm not going to read the last bit because it's an address, so I don't want to get copyright striked. Because you never know who watches YouTube, do you? I mean, it's available for the world, so you never know. Could just stumble upon this video one day and go, hang on a minute, don't you be giving our address out. Widely recycled, they are. I'm thinking of the planet, you can recycle the bottle. Nothing on the cap. Right, well, before it loses its cool, And before you lot lose your cool and start shouting at the screen, get on with it! Let's get it. Let's try it, shall we? So I've got a little plastic cup here. Brilliant. I've still got loads of these left from my house party I had back in April, Easter weekend. Still got loads of these left. Won't be having any more of those, that's for sure. The bugger won't stand up. There we go. Right, so just make sure to cover the top when I open. I'll just twist it very carefully. Obviously it doesn't explode or anything. It's not like the olden days in the glass bottles with the pop tops. You used to pop the top off. That's why they used to call it a bottle of pop, because it used to pop when you opened it. There we go. Not that I remember them. I'm only 25. Well, 26 next month. But I've heard stories. Right, this isn't going to work, is it? I'm a bit precarious about this falling over. Precarious. A bit cautious about this falling, so I'm going to use my little tray. It's a little bit better. Because obviously I do these reviews on me bed. I use my bed as the surface. At least now I can just hold the whoa, easy jet. Okay, there we go. It smells nice. It's a nice colour. Now, straight away I can see, I don't need this anymore. Straight away I can see on camera that it's not the actual colour that I'm seeing. It is pink, but on the camera it's like a really, so what would you call that, pretty princess pink. I can't get my words out. Like a princess pink. Or a baby pink, you know, a very light pink. Reminds me a little bit of the pink limo that we've got at home, James. That sort of pink. But I'm actually seeing a much darker pink than that. I don't know what you'd call this, maybe hot pink. Just to describe. And you can see quite a lot of bubbles. This is fizzy. That'll do me sensitivity a lot of good, won't it? Yeah. That's another reason why I've cut down on reviews a lot. I've got a bit of sensitivity with my my tooth. I've been in a bit of discomfort with it recently, so I've tried to avoid eating chocolate and candy and stuff like that, so that's why these reviews have cut down. I thought I'd do a one-off on this. So without further ado, let's give it a try, because I'm actually a bit thirsty. So have a quick smell. Straight away I can smell the raspberry. That comes yeah, the raspberry is what hits you first. Can't really smell the orange. And I'm not really sure what a passion fruit smells like. I've never had passion fruit on its own. I've only ever had it in like a drink or as a flavouring. I haven't really had the actual fruit, so I wouldn't know. Right, let's give it a taste. I'll try not to slurp. Oh, them people out there aren't they? No, I'm not one of them. It's very refreshing. Not really getting much from it. Definitely taste the raspberry. There is that faint hint of orange. You know, like when you eat an orange, like, forget the taste. You get that really fresh sort of taste, like sensation in your mouth, don't you? I can taste that in with the raspberry. I'm thinking maybe that's the orange. Get another smell. I can't really smell anything apart from raspberry. It's very nice though, and it's very appealing, isn't it? Very appealing. So what are my thoughts on it? Well, I thought really you would get a lot of these different flavours. When it says like remix, you'd think, okay, you'll get a bit of this, a bit of that. But really, I'm only tasting the raspberry. I think maybe they should have made the orange and the passion fruit stand out a little bit more. Well, that's just my opinion, like, you know. It's still nice, don't get me wrong. I think it's lovely. Be really nice on a hot summer's day with maybe a bit of ice in it. Maybe even a bit of vodka. But only for those who are old enough to drink, mind. But no. I say that, I'm not a big drinker myself. Unless I go on holiday. But, excuse me, just had to do a little burp. Like I said, it's very gassy, it is very fizzy. I don't know whether you noticed when I had a swig, I did actually go like that at one point. Because like the fizz, the bubbles were like fizzing up my nose and like in the back of my throat. But it's not too bad. But yeah, overall, very nice. It's not overly sweet either. And like it said, it's got no added sugar. It's made mostly with sweeteners. Because they're trying to cut down on the sugar tax, aren't they, nowadays in the UK? That's the biggest thing. But it is very nice. The raspberry flavour's lovely. I do like raspberry. That's very nice. Reminds me a bit of pink lemonade, the raspberry flavour. But I think that's all I can say. So there's going to be no scoring system. I've sort of axed that now, to be honest. I've kind of just cast that aside. Oh, I'll give it a 1, I'll give it a 2, I'll give it a 3, I'll give it a, you know, it just gets a bit boring after a while. And you know, this is just my opinion on it. You could go out and try one of these things that I review and think, oh no, I don't like it, or oh yeah, that's nice. You know, you could like something more than me, or you could dislike something more than me. This is just my general, honest opinion of what I think. But you know, you don't have to take my word for it. You know, if you find this, go out, try it, and see what you think. Anyway, before I start waffling on, we're going to get off now. We're going to end it here. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget, give a thumbs up down below. Leave a comment. It's always nice to hear from you viewers. Keep them friendly though, please. Keep comments friendly. There was one comment on a video I did a long time ago which wasn't particularly friendly. Which is a shame, to be honest, because I'm a lovely person. Don't forget to subscribe and share the channel. So subscribe, share it with your friends, family, relatives. The more subs I can get, you know, the more it inspires me. And take care of yourselves, and until the next time, whenever that may be, I will bid you farewell.